up, squad? Welcome to today's video. It's your girl Laksmy and I am back with a new video. As you have seen on the title of this video, today I'm coming to you guys with my June favorites for 2020. You guys already know I'm trying to make these favorite videos every single month, showing you guys just the things that I've been loving in the current month and the things that I've just caught myself reaching out for a lot during that current month. As you guys already know, I do these videos all over the place. I don't have things separated by categories, or I'm not organized at all whatsoever when I film in these videos. So I'm gonna be just shooting things as I go. Now, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because you, my dear, are already part of the family just by clicking on this video. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really does help out my channel. Also, go ahead and share this video because sharing is caring. And without further ado, if you guys are ready to watch my June favorites, then stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick disclaimer. My voice is gone. I have a super raspy voice right now, so if you guys hear me sounding weird, it's just I was not feeling the best the past couple days and my voice is just, it's doing its own thing, so let's just ignore that. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. The first item that I want to mention in this video is one of the most exciting items period of my whole favorite for month of June, because I have never tried something like this before. It's gonna be this right here, and excuse the water situation in there. I just recently washed because I did have a smoothie in this. But if you guys are wondering what this is a little blender tumbler cup type thing by the brand TEAMI. You guys already know that I am a super freaking fan of TEAMI and their amazing teas. You guys already know that I'm a super fan of their teas. I have actually tried their 30-day detox kit more than once because it's really good and it's helped me with bloating and all that stuff. And I recently got this and oh my god, this has cut down my breakfast making time so, like, it's just amazing because now that I have this, if I don't have time to actually make myself some breakfast in the morning, I can literally just have this pre-made in my fridge and just grab it as I go and just shoot out to work in the morning and do my morning commute like I normally do. And I have my smoothie with me, and the best thing is that it's actually fresh. I can literally make it right when I want to drink it, and this is how it works. So this bottom part here is like the blender part. You double click it to turn it on, and look at that. It's super freaking fast. And then you click it once to turn it off. And I am telling you guys, this is the most amazing thing since sliced bread. I promise you. So what I'd like to do is I like to put my frozen fruits in here, or my fresh fruits, whatever. And I either pick juice or water, depending on how I feel that day, what I'm in that day. And I just basically just keep it in the fridge for the next day and grab it and go. And then when I'm at work and I'm ready to like drink my smoothie, what I do is I double click this button twice. Of course, double click it twice. And then it just blends the smoothie. And I'm telling you, these blades right here in this little blender are like the most strong ones I've seen on something like this. Like, honestly, this is like magic bullet type of strength, which is amazing. Another thing that I really like about this is that this has a USB charger, so you basically charge it by plugging it in. You don't have to worry about having to switch batteries and stuff like that. And the battery life of this guy is so amazing. Like, honestly, you can go days without charging it and you can use it without having to worry about it. Another thing that I really like about this is that this right here is glass, which is really cool because it helps also keep your drinks colder longer. And look at this. You can just drink right out of it. You don't even have to like pour this out. Like, you blend it and drink it. What I like to do also is this. I like to detach the blender part and then just have it like this when I'm gonna drink my smoothie, just because this is like the motor of the whole thing. So it adds a little bit of extra weight. So I like to take it off and just enjoy my smoothie. So TEAMI was kind enough to hook your girl up with a 25% off discount off of your entire purchase of $29.99 or more, I believe it is. So I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'm also gonna leave the link in the description box so you guys get 25% off this item or whatever other items or purchases you guys do on TEAMI. I definitely recommend you guys give this a try because this is amazing, especially for us busy moms or just busy people in general who have early mornings and just don't have the time to really just be in the kitchen whipping up some smoothie, and you just want to grab something and go. This is perfect because you can have this pre-made and take it with you and blend it when you're ready, and it's just amazing. I honestly Love this. So the second item that's gonna be my favorites is actually sort of related to this. Like this is gonna be this right here. And these are the frozen berries or the frozen protein mix that I like to use for my like morning smoothies or my breakfast smoothies. And it's perfect because prior for me getting this from TEAMI, I was using a regular, what was that? I think I was using the Nutripollet, something like that. And it was just so inconvenient because I had to always prep it, and you know, then when I was done prepping it, I had to move it into my regular tumbler and then go, and it was just, it's so time consuming. But anyway, this is the mix that I love to drink every single morning. This is the Boosted Blends protein smoothie with blueberry and banana, and it has protein rich whey and almond butter. I am telling you guys, this is the most delicious tasting smoothie blend you will ever taste in your life. You can pair this with water or orange juice or apple juice. I also like to do pineapple juice sometimes, but oftentimes I do just water just because it's like, you know, the flavor of the fruits in general is perfect. I buy this at my local grocery store. I actually picked this up at Giant, but if you don't have a Giant where you're located, I think you might be able to find it at like Publix, Kroger's, and Walmart's as well. I do believe also Target carries these, but yes, this is by the brand Dole. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, Dole, I don't know, I pronounce it Dole. But yes, this is what it looks like, and it is so, it's so delicious. Let me open it up just to show you guys what the fruit looks like. It's literally just frozen berries and bananas. I don't know if I can even open it because my hands are super wet. Yeah, I can't open it, sorry you guys. But yes, this is what the packaging looks like. This is what the smoothie normally will come out looking like. And I'm telling you, like, these two together is just it's just amazing. I love it. Continuing in the whole smoothie section, just because this is what I normally do every single morning, and especially for the month of June, I've been really going hard on my breakfast smoothies because I am horrible at eating breakfast. It's crazy because I love breakfast food, but I just don't ever make the time to make breakfast. So this right here is my third favorite, and well, not in that order, but the third item, and it's this right here. And this is a Beauty Collagen Vital Proteins powder. So you basically add this to whatever. You can add it to whatever drink, to a protein shake, smoothies, juice, whatever you want. You add 2 scoops of this into that. This one has a berry flavor. This one is this one is in strawberry lemon flavor. And and it smells, oh my gosh, it smells like Kool-Aid. It smells like Kool-Aid, and it just adds an extra strawberry lemon flavor to whatever drink you're drinking, which is really good. It's not overbearing. It's very subtle, but you still taste the berries, taste, and it's so yummy. These are the properties that this has. I'm telling you, ever since I've been taking this, my skin has been looking so much better. It's a lot plumper, a lot more smooth, a lot more hydrated. I just feel like this is a really, really good collagen booster. I have tried different ones that I just felt like weren't really for me, and some of them ended up breaking me out for some reason. I don't know if I was going through like a purge phase, but when it got too bad after like day 3 or 4 or 5, I just stopped and moved on to the next thing. This is the only product that I've been taking that has collagen, like a collagen booster, that has not broken me out and has kept my skin looking like you're looking right now. Like this is what it's doing to my skin. It makes my skin glow from within. And I know I have makeup on right now, but you don't see any acne, you don't see any bumps, you don't see anything crazy. This right here, I definitely recommend. I actually picked this up at my local Walgreens. I have been taking this particular one for the past 3 months, I would say. Not consistently, but the month of June is when I really got consistent with it. So definitely recommend. If you guys want to go ahead and take a screenshot of this right here, just go to your local Walgreens and buy it. I will tell you though, if you do want to buy this, buy it at Walgreens, because it is cheaper at Walgreens than if you were to go to CVS or Rite Aid or any other pharmacy. And I would know because, like I said before, I go to all these pharmacies. I'm a deal hunter. Like, I shop the deals. And yes, it's way cheaper at Walgreens, so I definitely recommend you guys give this a try. It's amazing. They do have also other flavors, so I think this brand in general is just good. So if you don't want to have this one, they have a blueberry flavor and they have an orange flavor, and I don't remember what else, but yes, definitely recommend. Moving on, I'm gonna go into something that's a little bit more random, and it's gonna be this right here. And I know it's super random, like what is that? This right here is a 5-in-1 Power OxyClean Max Force Gel Stick, a super mouthful. But this guy right here that I'm gonna open, that smells amazing, it smells like super clean laundry, is basically a spot treatment type of thing. And my boyfriend Craig was the one who put me onto this, of course, because he's a little bit of a Wreck-It Ralph, if you will, and he tends to be a little bit messy sometimes and spill things or dirty things or saying things. So he basically taught himself how to fix his boo-boos. So he put me onto this. I was not a believer in this, especially like the Tide pen that I told you guys about. Listen, this man knows the ways. He will stain whatever, but he will clean it right up. So yes, I actually use this, and I discovered the power of this because a few weeks ago, I went to sleep with my hair wet, and I tend to dye my hair blue-black, and for some reason, even though I haven't dyed my hair in like 2 months, the blue-black sort of like bled a little bit on my pillow, and it stained my white pillow and my pillowcase. And my pillowcase, they're really expensive sheets. Like my pillowcase and my sheets are very expensive, and it actually bled onto the pillowcase. And just imagine, blue-black on white. I was going crazy. I was losing my mind. So I was like, let me grab this thing and try it on and see if it's gonna help me remove the stain. I literally, what you do is this is just little balls to help like spread it. Let me show you guys. But when you put it on, you press down and it releases the juice from inside, like the actual chemical. And you just basically like spread it like this on whatever item you're trying to treat. Leave it on for a few minutes and then just wash in your laundry. So because it was just my pillowcase, I didn't take it to the laundry. What I did was I pre-treated my pillowcase and I left it on there for like 30 minutes as I was doing other things. And then when I went back to it, I soaked it under warm water and scrubbed it a little bit with my hands, and it was gone. It was gone. Like I kid you not. The hair dye stain was gone from my white pillowcase. So yes, if you have kids, if you have pets, or if you have a Wreck-It Ralph kind of boyfriend like I do yourself a favor and get this guy and thank me later. And don't just thank me, thank Craig, because Craig put me on and I put you on. So yes. Next item that I want to talk about is super freaking cute. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life, and maybe it's because I'm a girl that I find this to be so amusing, but I want to show you guys. It's this guy right here, and this is like a mini drill. And I know that you guys are gonna be like, what you mean a mini drill? Like, does this even have like manpower? It don't got manpower, it got woman power, which is more powerful. Let me just throw that out there. But this guy I actually bought at my local Walgreens, because I'm telling you, Walgreens got everything. Walgreens has the solution to everything. So I was literally shopping there for, I think I was buying like dog food, and I walked by an aisle and I saw this and I was like, a wireless drill? And it's cute and little? And I could do pew pew pew? What? Hold up. Wait a minute. It's cute. So I bought it, honestly not thinking much of it, and I have been using this thing like crazy. Ever since I bought this, I felt more promoted to like put things on my wall, something that I wasn't doing before. Like, you know, I've been in my apartment for a year almost, and I haven't put anything on the walls really. But ever since I got this guy, things are going up on my wall. Things are going up on my wall. I have things in my room, and it's crazy. And this is what it looks like. And this is, you basically, if you press this one, it goes this way. And if you press it down, it goes that way. So yes, it's super cute. You actually charge this like you would a regular drill. This one I have, I believe, is a USB cord somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where do you plug it in. I don't remember because I haven't charged it yet. Where do you plug it in? Oh, it's back here, my bad. So yeah, it brings a cord, you basically plug it in, you charge it, it charges super fast, and it works wonders. You don't even need a screwdriver anymore. And the good thing about this one is that for people like me, you know, that I don't really be doing like a lot of like handy work, but I need something that's gonna be quick and easy. And sometimes, you know, a screwdriver is just annoying and painful and uncomfortable, this is such a lifesaver. Like, honestly, such a lifesaver. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this. I think it was maybe around $12. I believe it was like $12. It was super inexpensive, and it brings adjustments. So it brings different like screw heads, so you can switch it up for whatever needs you have, which is amazing. And then this is like magnet on the inside, like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. So yes, definitely recommend this. I don't know if they have it at any of the pharmacy. I believe this is maybe like the Walgreens brand. I don't know if they're gonna have it anywhere else, but I definitely recommend you guys go give this a try because this is super handy and put you on. Moving on to the next item. This one right here is a little bit interesting because I am planning on doing a specific video on this specific thing. And I don't know if you guys are gonna want to see this because it's a little bit TMI, and I don't know if you guys are comfortable with stuff like that. Like, you know, I'm thinking about doing like a V-Talk segment, and I want to talk about this guy right here. And this is a soft cup. This is a period cup. Or no, let me fix that. This is a disc. It used to be called soft cup, but they recently rebranded it and renamed it soft disc. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. My hands are freshly clean, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This is the packaging that it comes in. It brings 14 inside of the box, and this is basically like a period cup type of thing, but this one is more of a disc. And let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So basically, you insert this into your vagina. For you to insert, you have to bend it like this, and then you, TMI y'all, TMI. You basically put it in like this, and you push it in all the way until it sits like this on your cervix. And basically, this holds your period for up to 12 hours, sometimes longer. The good thing about this guy is that you can also have sex while you have this on because it sits right on your cervix. Your partner won't feel it, you won't feel it, and you have blood-free sex. And I am so sorry if this is TMI for you, but I mean, I keep it above 50 in this channel, so nonsense. Now, if you guys want more information on this guy, if you guys want a separate video, me going in depth and talking to you about the pros and the cons about this guy, let me know in the comments down below, and I will get that done for you guys ASAP. But just to, you know, continue the video, I am very, very, very much in love with this. It has honestly been such a breeze to go to sleep and not feel scared of having accidents, and it's also a breeze wearing certain clothing and knowing that you don't have a diaper looking like situation back there. Like, that is my biggest pet peeve. Like, I hate wearing pads because it makes me feel like I'm wearing a diaper, and sometimes because I have a heavy flow, it looks like I'm wearing a diaper, and it's just super annoying. But yes, this is definitely one of my favorite for the month of June. I wore this on my cycle in June, and I can't stress it enough. So I used 5 of these already, and these are gonna last me a pretty long time. Like, I honestly have to use 1 per day, and maybe not even, because you know what I mean. Moving on to the next item, it's gonna be this right here. And this is this new, well, not sort of new, this is a relatively new vaginal wash that I've been using. This one is by the Honey Pot Company. My best friend Luz Angela actually put me onto this brand. I had no idea about it before, and it's funny because I went into Target and she asked me to pick it up for her because she didn't want to make the trip or whatever, and I was already at the store. And when I saw it and read the ingredients and everything about it, I was like, I need to give this a try because this looks very interesting. And what sold me the most about this is there's a little slogan that they have that says, made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas. And that was amazing because I feel like it takes a woman to know and understand a woman. And the fact that this is done by women, you know what I mean? This is created by women, gives me the reassurance that they're not making something that's gonna be bad for us or our private parts. As of right now, I've been using this for the whole month of June, and I absolutely love it. It has not made me feel dry. It makes me feel very fresh, very clean. I got the one that's for sensitive skin because I don't know about y'all, but my kuka don't like to be bugged. Like my kuka is different. She don't fuck with, you know, she don't like the extra shit. So I had to get something for sensitive kukas because dime que te digo. This one is for sensitive skin and it's a foaming cleansing wash. Well, no, not cleansing wash. It's a foaming wash. So yes, this one says to be plant-based, feminine care. It says 100% natural, pH 3.5 to 4.5, contains, I don't know how to pronounce this, colloidal silver. It's cruelty-free, sulfate-free, parabens-free. Yeah, it's super awesome. I like the fact that this has a little bit of vinegar in it, which I read is one of the ingredients. And don't come for me with the whole, oh, vinegar. No, vinegar is very good for killing bacteria in the vagina area. And I would know this because I have family members who are gynos and they have told me this as well. And it has worked amazing for me. But you know, I'm just giving you guys what my favorites is, what I like, what works for me. If you guys want to try it, go ahead. And if you don't, go ahead. I'm just letting you guys know. This is what it looks like. If you guys want to go ahead and take a screenshot of this, you do that. Moving on to the next item. This is a little bit random, just like everything that I mentioned here, just because, you know, I'm random like that. It's gonna be this right here. And these are Ricola honey herb cough suppressant throat drops. And I don't know what is up with this. I literally bought this when the whole outbreak of COVID-19 started happening, and they kept saying that you need to have all this medication and cough drops and high doses of vitamin C and all this stuff. I honestly bought it just to have it there for an emergency in case my kids or I got any coughs or anything like that. And I have been recently implementing this into my tea. So whenever I have my TEAMI tea, which is one of my favorite ones, or the one tea that I'm gonna mention now that is also one of my new favorites that I'm gonna mention in this video, I like to drop one of these inside and it just completely transforms the tea. Like it becomes not just the tea that it was meant to be. Like let's say that you're drinking a detox tea. If you add this, it becomes a relaxing detox tea. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just so, these are so freaking yummy. They're so yummy. I don't know if it's the mint or what's going on, and I don't know what made me do that, but I did it and I've been hooked. I actually did this for a friend of mine. I did it for my friend Angela, and I made a tea for her and I popped this in and she was like, ooh, this is yummy. She made herself 2 teas that night. So yes, I definitely recommend this if you guys want to try something different in your tea, sort of like to boost the flavor a little bit and just to have that soothing sensation that this gives. I honestly love these. I actually bought these at my local Walgreens, so you guys can go over there and pick these up. I don't remember the price. I think it was maybe around like $3 or $4. Can't say, but yeah. Next is gonna be the tea that I just mentioned, which is now one of my favorites. If you guys saw my previous video where I did the Marshalls and Home Goods haul, I actually picked this thing up at Home Goods and Marshalls, which is a joint store here. And oh my God, this tea is so amazing. It is so amazing. Like I said in that video, what made me pick this up from the beginning was the fact that it has turmeric. And like I explained in that video, turmeric has endless health properties. It is just amazing. And I was like, wait, turmeric in a tea? I need to get that. This tea tastes so heavenly. It has this very subtle, I want to say cinnamon, but not really, because it doesn't have cinnamon. I don't know how to explain it, but it is just so soothing. And I actually have it right here, and excuse my lipstick mark, and I have one of these mints inside of the tea, and just the smell of it is so, it's just so nurturing. It does not have that really nasty, like bitter aftertaste that a lot of teas tend to have. This one has like a sweeter aftertaste, so you have to be light on the honey or sugar, whatever it is that you use to sweeten your teas. I normally use honey to sweeten my teas, so I was extra light. I'm extra, you know, light with the sweeteners, because this one has a tiny bit of a sweet aftertaste. It is so delicious, so soothing. I don't know exactly where to find this brand. I haven't really done the research to find where I can find this brand aside from Marshalls or Home Goods, but I'm gonna see if they have a website. I'm sure they probably do. Or you can try maybe Target, because Target has a wide selection of different teas that they sell. But if you want to take a screenshot of this guy and look it up, I definitely recommend. It is so good. I drink 2 of these every single day just because I'm a tea person, and I told you, like, aside from TEAMI, this has become my other favorite. Like, TEAMI tea is my favorite because their teas are just exceptional. And then this guy just is right there. It's right behind it because it's just so delicious. So I definitely recommend. I said that I bought this at Home Goods, and I think I paid $4 for it. I don't remember. It had a plastic wrap with the sticker on it, but I took it off, of course. So I don't remember the price, but I definitely recommend you guys give this a try because it is that good. Moving on to the next item. Random, because you already know. It's going to be this right here. And this right here is a trimming kit. Is a trimming kit, and this guy has been such a favorite of mine for the month of June, because prior to, you know, PA opening up, or my area in PA opening up, I was not able to go get my normal waxes that I normally get, and I was obligated to trim because I was not gonna shave. I am relatively new to waxing, and they explained to me that once you wax, you can't go back to shaving, because if you shave again, you're gonna have to go, it's gonna start from 0. Like, the pain level is gonna be back to 0 from when you from when you wax the first time. And I was not trying to do that. It was a big step for me to do my first wax to begin with. I was not gonna go back to the shaving game. No. And the way that my Guga has been looking ever since I've been waxing is like, listen, boo, silky smooth. But anyway, I've basically have to force myself to trim, so my hairs are not, they were not just, you know, going. I did recently get a wax, so it's all good. It's all, we good there. But I've had to use this one to trim when I couldn't get my wax, because, you know, shit was getting out of control, and a girl got a man, and she gotta keep a man, so, you know, you gotta keep it tighter down there. So I bought this at, where did I buy this? I bought this at Target. And it's this right here. And I cannot explain to you guys how much I love this thing. I love this with all of my heart. This is clean. I did this, but it's clean. There's no hair, it's chill. It brings a whole kit, and the kit has this right here, which is the charger. And it brings different heads for different things. It brings a little brush. This brush I actually use every single day when I'm in the shower. After I wax, I use it every single day to help exfoliate and prevent ingrown hairs. I'm normally pretty good at not getting ingrown hairs in that area, but I think it's because I maintain the care consistently. So yes, what I like to do is I take off the head for the trimmer, and I put this one on, and you turn it on, and it does this smooth spinning thing, like spinning motion, and I basically just exfoliate down there. And listen, there's levels to that level. There's levels. So yes, it also brought this guy right here. Oh, the brand for this is Remington, by the way. It also brought this right here, which is, I don't remember what you call this, but people use this to clean their eyebrows. They use it to sort of like remove the peach fuzz from their face, which is really awesome, and I adore it. Like, it literally, this one came for free with this. Like, it just came in there, so it's a 2-for-1, which is awesome. And yes, it brings different heads. It brings this right here if you wanted to get like a closer like shave. It's just amazing, you guys. Like, I cannot stress it enough. Look at this, so freaking awesome. I believe the price for this entire kit was $30. Don't quote me though. I will try to leave a link down below for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and get this. If you guys have not been able to go get your, you know, monthly waxes, or if you guys just don't really want to shave and rather trim, I definitely recommend this kit. Honestly, I love this. I'm taking this with me whenever I travel. It has honestly become my best friend. It's also been helpful for me to do my underarms, like, you know, because I also wax my underarms. So if it gets too long and I didn't have the time to go get wax, I just trim it so I don't actually like shave the whole hair. You know what I mean? Because that once you scrape that skin with that razor, is a wrap. is a wrap. Your skin is gonna go back to ground zero, and you don't want that, sis. We don't want bumpy skin. We don't want bumpy skin. Now, if you guys want me to do an exclusive video on how I do my V care down there, let me know in the comments down below, and I got y'all. Just let me know. Moving on to the next item, it's going to be this right here, and it is a phase cleanser. This one right here is by Purity, and this is the one-step facial cleanser, and it is so freaking amazing. Now, I have been using this, I think I started using it towards the end of May, and you might think, no, you have not, because it's still all there. No, the thing with this particular facial cleanser is that it's so rich that a little bit really does go a long way. And this is what I use, and what I have been using recently to remove my makeup. So what I like to do is I literally grab this, put like a quarter size amount on my hands, move it like this, and then I start like putting it into my skin and breaking the makeup. And honestly, I cannot tell you how good this is. I actually learned about this guy through Natalie Munoz, and she raves about this all the time. And I've seen her make videos on her skincare using this, and I see how quickly this breaks her makeup. And I was like, I need to try this. I literally went to Ulta one day and I just grabbed it just to because, and I am hooked. I am hooked. This cuts down the time of me having to remove my makeup. It cuts down on the steps, because before I would use my makeup remover or my makeup eraser cloth and have to, like, you know, remove the makeup first and then get a cleanser and do the whole washing. This cuts the whole towel situation step, and I just move on to this, and it just does the job. It does the job. It's just amazing. I am never going back to anything else. It smells so good. It has a really nice citrusy scent to it, and it's very subtle, so it's not overbearing for those of you guys who don't like strong fragrances or strong scents. I definitely recommend you guys try this. It is a little bit on the pricier side. I will leave a link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. They do have a bigger bottle. I bought the smaller one that they had just because I wanted to try it out prior to, you know, determining whether it was going to be like a staple for me, and it definitely is going to be a staple for me. So definitely recommend. Next item that I want to talk about is also related to skin, and it's going to be this right here. And I cannot stress this concealer enough. I'm sure you guys recognize this packaging. This is the Juvia's Place concealer, and this one is in the shade 17. I don't remember exactly what the concealer name is. I just know it says Juvia's Place concealer. This concealer, aside from the fact that it's super chunky and it has a lot of products, it is so beautiful. The material, like the packaging, is so strong, so sturdy, and I just love it. Love it. Because of this concealer, I achieved the beautiful under eye look that I have right now, the brightness, and it just looks so amazing. This one dries down to a matte finish, and it is super full coverage. It's one of the most full coverage concealers that I have ever tried. Honestly, this one, the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour Camo Wear Concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape are my all-time favorite. None other compare, none other even come close. These are the best. Honestly, I cannot recommend this guy enough. I will say though, you do have to go to Ulta to get yourself color matched, because it's really hard to match yourself or find your perfect shade online. I tried doing that, and I bought one that was way too light for me, and when I went to the store and picked this up at the beginning of June, I was like, wait, I was 4 shades off from what the online said. So yes, I definitely recommend, if you're into like a very nice full coverage concealer, this for you, boo. This for you. Moving on to the next item. I cannot rave about this item enough. I have been using this item for months now, but I decided that I wanted to be really, really good at learning to do my wing liner. So in the month of June, I've been really wearing wing liners, even without makeup, just because I wanted to practice. But this is by far the best, quote me, the best liquid eyeliner that I have ever tried in my whole life. I have tried the Fenty, I have tried the Kylie, I have tried the MAC, I have tried the Morphe, I have tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills. They don't compare. They do not compare, and you will not guess what this is. This is Wet n Wild. This is Wet n Wild. This is Wet and Wild. this freaking liquid eyeliner pen. The best. This is their breakup proof, waterproof liquid eyeliner. And I'm gonna tell you something. The thing about this eyeliner is not just that it's very, how do I say it? That it's very easy to use. It's the fact that it really is a good liner. The tip is perfectly pointy. It's very sturdy. It's not one of those that bends. It has a lot of product, so it's very, how do I say it? It's very juicy, and there's not a dry pen. And the pigment, and not just the pigment, the longevity, like it's, I can't even put it into words. Honestly, every time I wear this, my eyeliner looks crisp, sharp, edgy, strong, dark, all day long. As you can see, this is how I achieve this amazing liner. I'm getting better at it, y'all. Your girl's practicing. You understand? Your girl's practicing. I'm getting good at this. Yes, and it is waterproof. Honestly, it's one of the best ones that I've ever tried. I do believe this is like $6, maybe less. I got this at my local Walgreens, and I am hooked. I literally have 3 new ones of these in my makeup drawer because I cannot run out of this ever. And I cannot stress it enough. If you guys are looking for a really good, inexpensive liquid eyeliner, I definitely recommend this one. This one dries to a matte finish, which is pretty cool. I love it. I'm sorry, you guys. I know this video is a little bit long. You guys know what's up. You guys know I just love things, and I just have to make these videos long just because it is what it is. But moving on to the next item. This item right here, I have mentioned its sister, but now I am obsessed with this guy, and this is the Tangle Teezer brush, detangling brush. But this is the purple one, which is bigger than the pink one. You might not be able to tell now because I don't have the pink one with me, but this one, oh my God, it has cut down my detangling time by half, and maybe less than half, because it's bigger, so it takes up more hair, and it's just a lot easier to use. What I did was I gave the pink one to my kids, so my kids use that one to detangle their hair because they like to play with their hair when they're taking baths. And I got this one exclusively for me because I have more hair, and it's thicker and it's curlier. So yes, I definitely recommend you guys get this, especially if you have kids with curly hair or natural hair, coarser hair. You know, it is so painless. It is so painless to detangle with this. It is super soft. It has so many bristles. It is just amazing. I promise you, your kids will never cry again. You won't ever cry again. The amount of hair shedding that I used to get before using these brushes was just insane. Ever since I've been detangling my hair with this brush, it's like there's barely any shedding. It's just amazing, and I definitely recommend. I actually purchased both of my brushes at Ulta. I'm not sure where else they might sell them. I think Amazon might have them. If they do, I will leave a link down below. But they are on a little bit on the pricier side. You will be paying around $20 for these brushes just because they're that good. But I definitely recommend for you to make the investment in these brushes. They last a long time. I've had my pink one for about 2 years now, and it is honestly still in perfect condition. It is intact. It is literally intact. Super lightweight, super flexible, and it's just amazing. All right, you guys, so we're down to the last items, and I'm gonna mention them all together just because they're all from the same brand. And it's going to be these items from Pattern Beauty. And I cannot explain to you guys how much I've really been liking these products in the month of June. I actually tried these when they first came out, and I bought the smaller sizes, and because I got the smaller sizes, I didn't really get to use them enough because they ran out really quickly, and I couldn't really have like my final verdict or my final opinion on these products. But I recently went to Ulta at the beginning of June, and I bought these bigger ones, and oh my God, Tracee Ellis Ross came through with the come through for us curly girls and natural hair girls, because these products are so amazing. This is what the packaging looks like. If you guys are not familiar with Pattern Beauty, this is a natural hair or curly hair hair care brand by Tracee Ellis Ross, which is a curly girl herself. And they have different types of conditioners, shampoos, and stuff like that. And now they recently released styling products. So they have like a styling cream, which I did just recently buy last week, but because I haven't used it that long, I can't really give you guys a verdict on it. I have used it twice and I like it so far, but I have to keep using it to see how my hair likes it, to see if, you know, if it will continue to like it or if it will get over it soon enough, and you know, all that stuff. But yes, I definitely recommend you guys try these for you or your kids. If you have curly hair, natural hair, I definitely recommend. I cannot stress these products enough. They smell like a flower bouquet, but it's a subtle smell. It doesn't smell too strong. It's so delicious, and it is thick. It is a thick, rich product. A little bit goes a long, long way. Honestly, I can't stress these enough. Tracy, hit me up. Let's collaborate. I love you. I lied. I have 2 more products that I want to talk to you guys about, and these products are, I'm gonna say, my favorite products from this month's favorite. My favorite. The first thing is this. Look at it. You're looking at it? Okay. This is a tweezer for your lashes. This is what it looks like. I have always had issues putting on my falsies just because I always use the regular tweezers, and when you use the regular tweezers and you grab the lash by the middle, you have this right here. You have this situation happening, and this is obstruction of view. So when I would put on the falsies, I always was covering my eyes, so I couldn't really see what I was doing, so it always sucked. Putting falsies on always sucked for me until I discovered this guy right here. This is from the brand Kiss. You guys can see right there. It's from the brand Kiss, and this comes with other type of lashes. They have like these magnetic lashes that you can wear, but I just bought the tweezers just because I was so intrigued by the shape of it. I'm like, this looks very weird. This might be the thing that helps me put my lashes on properly. Bro, this is the thing. You hold it like this, and you can literally hold the lash by the very end. So you basically apply it like this, and you can see clearly what you're doing. You have a full clear view of how you're applying your falsies on, and you don't have an obstruction of view. You're not covering your whole eye to put on your freaking eyelash, which is freaking amazing. Like, like hello, like I can't stress this enough. I've told my friends about this. I already own 3 just because I always tell you guys, if you guys love a particular thing, you just can't have one, because if you get rid of that one or lose that one or break that one, it's a wrap for you. You're gonna have to go try to find it again. No can do, boo. The things I like, I get more than one of just in case. And I cannot stress this tweezer enough. If there's anything that you guys will buy out of this month's favorites, I definitely recommend this be it, and this, because this is just out of this world. I'm telling you guys, it is just amazing. I bought it at my local Walgreens, like my favorite drugstore. Go get this shit. I think it's 12 bucks. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but tweezers are not cheap, so it is what it is. Go invest the money, put on your falsies with this, and come back to the comments and tell me what's up. Okay? I'm expecting you to come back to the comments and tell me what's up after you use this. And if you've already been using this, sound off in the comments and let me know what's up. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how you like it, because honestly, I cannot live without this. This is my new best friend, period. And it is just a tweezer specifically for lashes. Like, you can't really use this to plug your eyebrows or anything like that. It is just a lash tweezer. So yes. The last and final item of my monthly June, or my June favorites for this year, is gonna be these set of falsies right here. And I picked these up the same day that I got this. It was around the first week of June, and I have been wearing these lashes everywhere, all the time, with no makeup. I have been loving these lashes, and these are the Allure London Faux Mink lashes, and this is the collaboration with Sari Jones. And I cannot explain to you guys how beautiful these lashes look on. I don't have them on right now. I have some Ardell ones right now on that I also really like, but I'm gonna try to insert a picture right here of me wearing these lashes so you guys can see. I love the fact that it's very subtle on the inner corners of the eye, and then it flares ginormously like at the outer part of the eye. So freaking beautiful. So freaking beautiful. This is sort of like a demonstration of what it looks like when you have them on. And I think this doesn't know justice, honestly, because when I have them on, my eyes look like amazing. I do believe this was for, I think it was like $6-7. I don't remember. I also picked it up at my local Walgreens, and they have a bunch of them. They have a bunch of different ones, and I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more because these are my favorite lashes. Literally, they are my favorite pair of lashes. Anyway, this sums up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. Share this video with your friends. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, sis, because you're part of the excited squad. Join the family. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers before 2020 is over. I have a massive 10 winner giveaway coming up when we reach that mark, and the prizes are going to be insane. So go ahead and subscribe, join the squad, sound off in the comments. Let me know what other videos you guys would like me to film for you guys. And yes, also don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I'm going to leave them linked right here, and I'm also going to leave links down below so you guys can go ahead and follow me. Let me know in the comments that you're part of the excited squad, that you're part of the YouTube family, and gang. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.